Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy ThatdudeMCFLY, and you saw the title. I got catfished. Now, this was long before the days of Neve and MTV Catfish. I was about 15 years old, and this is so embarrassing. Like, fam, I don't think you understand how fam? You know when you're watching Catfish and you're looking at it, you're just like, how didn't you know? That's me looking at myself in this story. So I was around 15 years old. This is before I had a cell phone, any of that. This is when I used to talk on the cordless house phone. And this is before Facebook. Like, this is before Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. And we had a social network in Toronto exclusively called T.Wire. Now, T.Wire was like the hype thing in the city. Like, if you're a teenager, if you're between like the ages of like 14 to 21, you were on T.Wire. You had that shit. I had the worst name on I think my name at one point was Cum Voice. I was young, horny, full of cum. What do you want me to do? Don't look at me like that. So anyways, at the time, you know, your boy had the abs. I was skinny as shit though, but I wasn't getting a lot of girls, you know, like I wasn't the ladies man or anything like that. I never had any groupies or anything to that nature. I was pretty broke. I had zero to no swag. You know those ones where you look back at your like 2007, 2006 Facebook pictures and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was definitely me. No pum-pum for me. So naturally, you know, the first really attractive girl, I'm a holla. And this girl, she hit me up on T.Wire. She's like, oh my god, I love your pictures. You're so sexy. I'm like, I went on this girl's page and bruh. Like, to this day, one of the finest things I've ever seen in my life. I'll never forget, she had the curly hair popping. All the pictures were consistent. And keep in mind, I didn't know anyone that had been catfished yet. This is not a thing. That wasn't even a term. By the way, what the fuck is catfished? What is that even? I messaged her back, gave her my MSN. Shout out to MSN. If you old enough in here, MSN days, we're old as shit. Gave her my MSN, we started talking, and it was just non-stop from that point. Like, literally, she gave me her number that night, and I remember even, like, bringing it up to my mom. Like, that's just to show you how amped I was, fam. I told my mom, like, first night. I remember showing my mom pictures of this. What the hell? This is all very like, horrible memories. I called her up. We talked, and literally that first conversation. You ever had one of those first conversations where it's like, bro, we started talking at night. It's daytime now. We literally spoke all night, and that was every night. Like, I remember falling asleep in class multiple times simply because I was on the phone with her. And sometimes we wouldn't even be like talking about anything. Literally, we'd be watching TV, like we put on the same channel and shit. So everything was just oh my god, I'm in love. This is the mother of my children. I swear to god, I thought that at one point. I was at the point where I was hearing R&B songs and being like, this me my baby. So now naturally, you know, you hit it off with someone, obviously you want to meet up. Now she had told me she lived in some city in Toronto that I wasn't really familiar with. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool, nice. You live there. Now the first hint that something was up. She had said that she was gonna come to my school and bring me, hold on, I need to rewind. I forgot to mention to you guys that she was very rich. Like, I mean, not normal rich. Like, she pretended like she was caking. Like, dad has a Lambo, like dad has a Porsche, like I get anything I want. She told me her dad was a football player. I said, okay, cool. Cause now I'm thinking, oh my, I got me a bad bitch and a bad bitch for money. Let's go. So she had told me one day that, oh babe, you know, I was out shopping today and I just saw some shit that I was like, oh my god, my baby would look so good in those. Let me pick it up. I'm on the phone like, uh-huh. So she said, and I quote, she had picked me up 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of Timbs, same color just in case I want to wear one and not wear one, some jerseys because throwbacks was popping, a couple fitteds, and some other shit. I think like jewelry or something. Okay, babe, that's cool. It's so nice of you. Yeah, when am I getting those? Because at this point I'm like, nigga, give me the gifts. So she said she was gonna bring them to my school during the day. She was gonna come to my school and drop them off. Now, not only am I getting gifts from a bad one, but the bad one's gonna come to the school? I get the floss on these niggas, boy. But no. No. So the date comes where she's supposed to show up at my school and bring the stuff, and she told me to call her. I should have known this was the first time. She told me to call her at lunchtime, talk about where we're gonna meet up in the school or whatever. I don't even really know why she told me to call her, and I don't know why I didn't question it. What? So I called her at lunchtime, and she had said, oh, I can't make it anymore. I'm really not feeling well. Like, I'm throwing up non-stop. And me, being uneducated and dumb, I'm thinking, okay, period stuff, maybe. So I let it go. Strike one. Now, another time came when I was like, this has been like a month. It had been about a month of talking on the phone. Yeah. We talk about a month now, and we live in the same city, still ain't seen each other or made plans to do so. So her birthday's coming up. Her birthday. She tells me that she's gonna have a big party at her house. It's gonna be huge. Her dad's setting it up. I'm like, oh shit. Get to go stunt at the birthday, meet the friends as the boyfriend. I'm in this bitch, boy. Plus, I get to get my gifts. But no. So I hit up my older brother. I'm like, yo, honestly, this girl, we're gonna finally meet. I know I've been telling you about this girl, and I need to go to the mall. I need to get something fly. Like, I can't have her see me in these rags. Boy, I gotta stunt. So he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. We'll go to the mall. Now, this is a fact. This is something that she couldn't have lied about even if she wanted to. She could really sing. Like, she used to sing on the phone, and I was like, yo, you should do something with that. She told me that, yeah, I have done something. I've gone to the studio a couple times, and I've laid down a couple tracks, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Bird, let me hear one. So she plays me a song. It was beautiful. I was like, bro, this could be #1 on the radio right now. You know that, right? I don't know though, like, I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, okay, cool. So now fast forward to us going to the mall. We're inside a store, and I'm looking at shirts, and all of a sudden, as if some sign by God, I hear her song. Now first, the dumbass of me, I'm here like, she did it. She did it. We about to be real. I just talked to her a couple days ago. How's it on in the mall already? Something wasn't right. That's when I started getting that queasy, like, don't fuck with me feeling in my stomach, and it was just not fun. And I was like, alright, I'll talk to her about it later. You know what? I'm gonna go to this party. I'm not gonna ruin the night. I'm gonna go to the party, have a good time, talk to her about it tonight. You know those ones where you know you're going somewhere, you have to be fly, like, you have to be fly. But I never scrubbed my body like that. Ever. Like, there's dead skin flying up, just flying up. I borrowed my dad's cologne. Shit, nigga wore white beater for the first time. Okay. Like, I was ready. I was in my zone. 5 minutes before we left. 5 minutes. I'm on the phone with her. And I'm like, oh my God, baby. I get to see you finally. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Mind you, she's driving at the time. She's like, oh my God, baby, it's gonna be so much fun. You get to meet my friends. Like, it's gonna be such a perfect night. So we're talking. 5 minutes before I leave. All of a sudden, mid-sentence, okay? This is what I hear. So yeah, I have to stop by the here and stop by there, and phone cuts off. Nothing. Dial tone. So I'm like, okay, maybe her phone died. Called her back. No answer. Called her again about 300 times. No answer. So now I'm actually kind of worried. I'm like, okay, are you flopping on your own birthday, or because I could entertain your friends? I get a call back about 10 minutes later. Take this in, fam. Girl calls me. She's like, oh my God, I just got into a car accident. Oh my God, my leg. I'm literally on the other side of the phone like, yeah. Oh really? Your leg. Tell me more. So I'm like, okay, something is definitely up now. The mall song, the first flop, this flop, something's happening. And obviously I'm not gonna be like, yo, are you the real person or not? Like, what, she's gonna tell me the truth? Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? That's strike 2. We can work around this. If a third time comes and she don't meet with me, I'm off this. I'm done. I'm finished. So then probably about 2 weeks later, I must have made up some excuse to go see her, and she was like, yeah, sure, definitely. Why did I get a page-long text basically outlining that her father, let me make sure I get this correct. Her father her father and her were arguing. He pushed her, she dodged it, and he fell down the stairs. Yeah, he fell down the stairs, fell down a flight of stairs, and broke his leg. And now she needs to drive him to the hospital because he can't drive himself there. You can't write this shit, people. Which, by the way, 5-star excuse. You've nailed it right on the head. You can't question it because someone's hurt and you sound insensitive if you do. She involves a family member, so you know it's important. It's her dad's show, she's gotta do it. And he broke his leg so he can't help himself. Like, you gotta respect the genius, right? However, my heart did not. And glad to say after that day, I never spoke to her again. And that is, that's how I got catfished. To this day, I still can't, like, watching the show, I can't believe that happened to me, but it did. And I'm very ashamed to say it. I know some people say, I am not ashamed. I'm so ashamed to say it. So moral of the story is, if you meet somebody, meet them, Skype them or FaceTime. It's 2016, so you can do a lot now. I could not. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more stories by me, I did a Rihanna story, the time I met Rihanna, and I've done the first time I got suspended story. Involved some porn. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if any of you've been catfished. I know it's gonna be a little difficult to confess, but I know a lot of you guys probably have been in this situation before, are afraid to tell the story. Tell it in the comment box below. I want to hear as many of these as possible. And don't judge me. I was 15. I was dumb. I was virgin, and I was desperate. Don't judge me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys subscribe down below. And yo, fam. See you guys next time. Oh, Guan, yo. Dude ass, what would you do if you got $1 billion? Wow, you seriously want me to sit here and just name off everything I would get? Okay.